In this video, we learn about ball bouncing, that is having a few bumps. This is the path of action, and later these are the keyframes. If you see, that is because those keyframes indicates how the ball is bouncing. The major changes here, it hits the ground, then it changes the position in a reverse direction. It goes like this, then it hits the ground, goes up. So those keyframes, those are called keyframes. Later you need to tell the how the path is going. If you want like this, say, you need to tell these are the breakdowns. Breakdowns tell path of animation. If you see like this, it's coming. These are called breakdowns. Breakdowns actually decide the path of action. That is important. Then for smooth animation, you need to see in-betweens. These are called in-betweens. They will decide the spacing. This is one keyframe, this is one keyframe, this is one keyframe. The number of frames between two keyframes is called timing, and how they spaced is called spacing. In one video we are going to see in detail about timing and spacing. In this video, try to understand how I am doing the ball bouncing part. This is the planning part. This is a planning part of animation. This is very important. In the beginning, whether you do it on paper or digitally, that doesn't matter, but definitely you need to break the animation into keyframes. What is the path of action, what are the breakdowns, what are the in-betweens, what is timing, what is spacing. All these things you need to plan. That is very important. Just by keyframes you are seeing the animation. See how it is moving. See one frame, one keyframe, next keyframe, next keyframe, next keyframe. These are all keyframes. They indicate the major change in the animation. I'm just playing back. Each one is for two frames. Each one is for staying 2 frames. That's why you are seeing very fast when I'm playing. See, just by drawing the keyframes itself, you can see the animation, but that is not smooth. That is the only thing you need to understand. See, very fast, because time is just 15 frames, around 20 frames. Each one is it is having 9 keyframes. Each one is for two frames, so coming around 20 frames. Even when it is playing, you see it is straight lines, because there is no breakdowns. One frame it is coming like this, because it is not having, if you see, they are coming like straight lines, no breakdowns. I have drawn no breakdowns, so it is coming like straight lines only. This, something like that. Once if I keep breakdowns, it looks like this, just by adding see, observe the straight lines, observe the straight line. See, tuk. Now I'm adding a breakdown. This is just I duplicated this and I dragged up to here. See, something like this I've dragged. So if you see the animation now, see, it is like falling like this. Previously this is coming straight. If I don't have this, for example, see, if I am having only these two, it is like a straight line. I will add all the breakdowns, then I will show the animation. If you just I am playing I added up to here, see, it comes like this. See, here up to here only I've added. then I've not added these breakdowns and it is coming like this. See, here you're seeing the path clearly, but here it is straight line from here to here, straight line, because I have not added this. See, that planning is very important. Just I am following that plan. This is keyframes. First you will see the animation, then breakdowns. It shows the path. See here, now we are seeing the animation. Now see, from here it will jump. There will be a small jump from here to here, then it goes there. I want to add one breakdown in between, and I will move it slightly up. So I've added all the breakdowns. I'm doing this in Photoshop, which is not a animation software, so that's why it is taking a little bit of time. See, from here to here, this should be more time. If I play it now, I'll deactivate the background and I'll see this timing is now you got the animation, see path and everything, but here time is less when compared to here, so we need to adjust the timing part also. Become speed, it has to become slow because number of frames you need to increase. See, just by adding keyframes and breakdowns, you are seeing the animation now. Just by adding keyframes and breakdowns, if you see this with like this, you will see we added only this, only keyframes, breakdowns. Breakdowns indicates path of action. So now we are seeing the path, actually the path of action we are seeing. We need to add all those keyframes. Now we'll add the in-betweens. It is a in-betweens, so if you add in-betweens you will see very smooth animation. I will add those in-betweens now. What I am doing now is just I am duplicating this layer and I am adding all these in-betweens. This is actually closer to this one because here it needs to be little bit this side. Now actually we are adjusting the spacing between those three, little bit speed. Okay, now I'm duplicating one more time, one more keyframe, because it is digital, that is possible. I'm moving like this. See, I want to see how it is coming. Now I want to stretch this because actually this is like now because of the earth force this is stretching little bit. Actually I need to stretch all, but because of little bit time that should be there actually in all these things, but I want to add that because next is now we need to add. See, now we are seeing clear movement because we added all, just I'm playing back and forth animation. What I did, that is important. I added all the frame by frame. If you see the planning part, now we are having everything. See, just I am seeing how it is coming. See here, this time is very less, so I need to add few frames here. Right now just 1, 2, 3 frames only. I need to add at least here in between this and this 3 frames, then this and this 3 frames. So we'll come to see how it is going to come. Smooth animation, definitely you need to add in-betweens breakdown. See this? Of course this is relatively smaller because I'm duplicating this from the beginning. See, that is beautiful. That is now you're seeing entire thing. And still here we need to add even more frames, but for time being I'm just finished. Very little less. At least we need another 3-4 frames here, 3-4 frames here. This is okay. This is okay. Here little bit faster. That is what we can. I want to add a few more frames here. See the animation. Now I added a few frames here. It becomes now smooth and slow. See, even still, if you want very smooth animation, you need to add another 5 to 10 frames so that it becomes. I want to activate that background so that you can understand easily how it is coming. See, very simple and plain. For example, only first this keyframes, later breakdown so that it shows the path of animation. Then we added in-betweens, then a little bit of timing and spacing. In the later video, definitely I'll explain what is timing and what is spacing, because animation is all about timing and spacing. That is what everybody call. And okay, so you can do it very easily. Definitely I'll continue this, just like I will add the tail kind of thing so that you can see squirrel animation kind of thing. Any animal which is having a tail can be animated. Means I want to tell you one thing very clearly. Ball bouncing is very fundamental, and it can be applied to any complex animations. The concepts you learned in this ball bouncing animation can be applied to very complex situations that you are going to learn in future classes. So I see this is just all frames. See, this is what actually you are seeing, the planning part. So these are the keyframes, then added breakdowns, then in betweens. Only thing is same. Just for clarity, I'm in planning part I've divided into different colors, but when you're doing animation, that's what is the procedure. First we do keyframes, then breakdowns, then in betweens, then spacing, little bit of space. See here, definitely there will be some speed. If you see the spacing part, you can understand easily like this. Of course, in animation softwares you will find onion skin kind of thing, so you can find very easily the beginning, previous frame, next frame, so that you can adjust the spacing very easily and clearly. But I'm doing this just for class purpose in Photoshop, which is not an animation software. So I faced it's not that easy to show previous frame and next frame, but you got the point. That is very important. Okay, just if you play it, this is one kind of thing. You need to understand like postmortem. You need to understand the animation frame by frame. You need to see the animation frame by frame, any movement frame by frame. So this is the background. This is one frame, one ball position. See, that is only for one frame. Next frame, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here to here it has taken around 8 frames. Like that you can go. See, each one is a frame. kind of thing. Like this, I added all these frames. See, it has taken almost 15. See, this is around 1 minute 21 1 second 21 frames. 1 second is 30 frames plus it is around 50 frames animation. This is a 50 frames animation. If you want very smooth and a little bit slow, you add more frames, more time, so that it can be very good. Okay, I hope you understand this. See, even it is a lot of work in Photoshop. That is, see, these are the layers. Each one is one thing. This is the final output. Please subscribe to the channel and let me know what you are expecting, and let me know with your comments what you are learning in this video.